This is going to be about Natalee Holloway, who went missing May 30th, 2005 in Aruba while on a senior class trip. So, I remembered when I first pulled for her, what I got was she wanted Jordan, or she wanted somebody, I think it was Jordan, but she wanted somebody close to Jordan or Jordan. He didn't want her, but he tricked her into going with him to set her up to give her to somebody else. That's what I originally got. Let's see what comes out now. Natalee Holloway, what happened in your disappearance and possible murder? Natalee Holloway. Natalee Holloway. The High Priestess. I mean, there was a possibility that she was human trafficked, or something to do with organs. High Priestess, the wife of the magician, occult science favorable. Natalee Holloway. The second arcanum is the thesis that plans out the antithesis. It is the fountain that accumulates the waters from the water source. Attractions and repulsions, loss and profit, ascensions and descents, favorable inspirations to the initiative, and the secret opposition of secondary ones who try to stop that initiative going towards a good goal. Alright. The High Priestess. Tell me about Natalee Holloway. A trailblazer. Natalee Holloway. What happened in your disappearance? The Cemetery Cypress. I haven't seen this one yet. The Cemetery Cypress. Are there cypress trees in Aruba? I don't like that. Cemetery High Priestess. The card depicts a high cypress tree shading the headstones and crosses in an old cemetery. Great clouds move across the windy sky while the cypress remains still, surrounded by the undisturbed peace of the graveyard. Keywords: acceptance, understanding, the end of a situation, pause, reflection, separation from the past, conclusion of a period of time, melancholy, closure. Upright meeting. The card of the Cemetery Cypress presents some similarity to the widow card, to the card of the widower in the Italian Sibylla cards. As with the widower, the setting is a cemetery. I'm going to pull out one of those in a minute. And the meaning makes reference to something significant in the life of the seeker. It is not at all a negative card. In fact, it tells us that our behavior is changing, that we are finally ready to leave the past behind and undertake a new path. It indicates oh my god. It indicates a healing of old wounds. The question is about love. The card indicate that the seeker or the person in question has most likely recently ended a relationship. He or she is finally free from bonds of nostalgia, has buried the past, and is ready for a new relationship. question is specifically about sentiments and feelings, or about a particular situation, the card tells us that this person is completing a period of difficulty and may now need an influx of energy. If the question is regarding work, the announcement of a change should be expected. The seeker should reconsider their strategies and prepare for new experiences, perhaps even in different fields, walking out of their comfort zone, not feeling change of their experiences from their past. The card tells us that the time for sadness and regret is over. It is now time to roll up our sleeves and act, exploring new horizons. Advice: do not be afraid to leave behind those things that are finished. The past is the past. Now it's time to enjoy the present and lay the foundations for the future. All right, can I have one of these? Tell me about Natalee Holloway's disappearance. Judge. All right, can you tell me who is responsible for Natalee Holloway's disappearance? A thief. I did get that in the beginning when I first pulled her cards, that something like, not only did they disrespect her, but they could have possibly robbed her. Something about a setup. Thief. Those who steal or burgle, a loss of property, beauty, innocence, friendship, or reputation. 7 of Pentacles. So, did she get tricked by a woman? There was some reason that even though he didn't want her, somebody wanted something she had or something from her. I don't know if that was materialistic, if that was sexual. I don't know what it was, but that's what I was getting when I first pulled her cards. Natalee Holloway, tell me what happened in your disappearance. What happened in your disappearance? 4 of Cups, boredom. Three of Pentacles. So I've got 2 women there. One's pregnant, which that wouldn't be the High Priestess. That would be the Empress. 3 of Pentacles, so it could be the work of 2 women and 1 man. But in this one, I've got 2 men and 1 woman. The Sun, which is represented by a woman in this spread. 10 of Wands. Overcommitted. And 9 of Pentacles. It's where they smoking pot and things went wrong. Tree, dry land, pot, cemetery, robe, crown. Natalee Holloway, bored, teamed up with somebody that could have had a sunny disposition, or a man with feminine ways, or a woman with manly ways. Loyal, overly loyal. Tell me why this... Okay. I just need one word for each card. Why this spread? Natalee Holloway. Why the Four of Cups? Stability. And that looks like the Emperor. Crown. Alright, was this... I mean, they both have crowns on. Four of Cups. Because somebody told them to go get... Somebody wanted her and told them to go get her. While they sat. The Emperor and the Empress do not get off their chair. They don't have to. You come to them. Why the Three of Pentacles? One word. Bliss. A cow, a eagle, an owl, a lion. Bliss. And, I mean, this is the metaphysical cannabis deck, but she's smoking a joint. Three of Pentacles. So feeling like you belong, you made friends with the locals, possibly. Why the Sun? Great Diviner. So, there's Emperor male. Okay, let me keep going for a second. Why the Ten of Wands? One word. The last one we take from the bottom. Pay attention. Overcommitted to the wrong person. Or Zuli. Nine of Pentacles from the bottom. Just go. Walking meditation. So high and went for a walk. Went for a walk to get high. But I have the Seven of Pentacles there, Nine of Pentacles there. Okay, let me get a song. Natalee Holloway. So that Judge, Emperor, Great Diviner, all be the same person. This could be somebody who was dealing. Natalee Holloway. Tell us what happened in your disappearance. Where are you now? By Skillrex, Diplo, and Justin Bieber. Where are you now that I need you? Alright, let's put stickers on the top 5. I feel like I should get one more Oracle card. I will. Only because I see it. I see that too. Let me get that. What happened in your disappearance? Acceptance. Safety, security, root chakra. Acceptance, cherry heart, innocent and an inability to see one's gifts are indicated, as well as the protection of spirit guides, good luck, and an increase in self-esteem and confidence. acceptance. When I accept myself, I find love. Cherry loves her work as a waitress, but feels that something is missing from her life. She has a boyfriend, yet she senses that he is unfaithful. One day, a customer orders cherry pie. Cherry cuts a slice and sighs to a friend that her life is like that pie, with a slice missing. Her friend remarks that maybe Cherry is a heart-shaped pie. Cherry's perspective changes. She leaves her boyfriend and later meets a man who makes her happy. Inspiration. A magical box of self-acceptance appears before you. Your unique qualities reside within. Open it. Are things simple now? Cherry Heart invites you to see yourself as complete just as you are. Personal inquiry. Am I assessing myself accurately, or am I distorting my reality in a self-defeating way? Can I simply accept myself? Key ideas, new ways of seeing yourself, embracing imperfection, feeling incomplete, selling yourself short. Keywords, manifesting, knowledge, and luck. Okay, maybe drug dealer, waitress, judge, thief, cemetery, high priestess, emperor. Where was I going? Stickers. Natalee Holloway, tell me what we need to know about the high priestess. Sound is color. Our hearing of colors is so precise. Color is a means of exerting a direct influence upon the soul. Color is the keyboard. The eye is the hammer. The soul is the piano with its many strings. Vasily Kandinsky. So artwork, the high priestess. Liars, and F and L. Sound and color, eye and ear, 1912. I don't know what this is. I will Google it in a second. Trailblazer. Tell me about the Trailblazer. Paper bag. Oh, I'm getting pretty girl syndrome. When everybody thinks you're pretty and you just want to be regular, but people are complimenting you on your looks. Tell me about the cemetery cypress. Rosé all day. Tell me about the judge. A bat, a butterfly, 2 candles, and poison. Tell me about the thief. Pink Floyd, The Dark Side of the Moon. So she could have been either given something to drink, which wasn't what it actually was. Got lots of circles here. Pink Floyd, The Dark Side of the Moon, so a dark high priestess, possibly? That was a thief? I don't know what that is. Vasily Kandinsky, he has circle art. Something about a circle. I don't know if there's like Circle Park in Aruba or Circle something. Sound is color, plate, Color equals sound. Liars Collective. What does that mean? What is this? Liars Collective, another graphic. Year 2019, country Russia. Subject medium, what does this mean? What is this? Alright, let's see if I can Google it. Color equals sound. Color equals sound. Kandinsky. What's the sound of color? Kandinsky and music. Can Kandinsky hear colors? Vasily Kandinsky, the famous painter and Bauhaus master, could hear the colors. It's called synesthesia, a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences in a second sensory or Okay, so he's probably highly deaf, but extremely proficient in sight. What did Vasily Kandinsky literally saw colors when he heard music, and heard music when he painted. So the high priestess, the wife of the magician, could have one of her senses, or he could have one of his senses depleted, which enhances another one of their senses. So either they could be blind, but they can hear very well. But what am I getting? Is there a drug dealer, a thief? Maybe somebody got burned? Alright, let me ask Natalie, where are you? Where could they find you? I'm just gonna... Where is your body located? Oh no, under a bridge? Somebody's mother? Somebody's stepmother? Where could they find your body? Natalee Holloway. Where could they find your body? Let me take one of these. I want a color one. Color, right here. Verified blue, the blue check. So could be like azure or cobalt park or something blue. So blue bridge, blue, this is, okay, wherever she was, she got moved maybe 4 islands over for I don't know, townships, villages. Refried Pace. This ended up being Pace, Florida. This was Gannon's god. Where could they find her body? Possibly in luggage, possibly under a bridge, possibly on a different island or different, what am I, vicinity? Not vicinity, that's not the right word. Paraship? Island. Eight of Swords. So it could be near a hospital. It could be near an eye doctor. Four Swords, Four Swords. Seclusion, seclusion. And there's more of that blue. Blue eyes? Where could they find your body? Eight of Swords, same card. Blue Tara is up there. She has an ankh, I think. She does. She has an ankh. I'm looking at the Venus symbol. Or so Eight of Swords twice. Five of Pentacles. Left out in the cold. Financial crisis. Bankruptcy. 588. Let me see if I get anything from this. Where can they find your body? Eight of Swords. So at the bottom of the Eight of Swords, in addition to the swords, is a very disturbing scene. A blindfolded man is desperately trying to escape an explosion just behind him. Another man is wrapping a towel around a third man's head, blindfolding him and perhaps even suffocating him. Above this little drama are two men with books, sitting next to a blasting volcano. All of this could be clues, which has brought forth an exploding figure associated with Mars and two Hindu gods. The most expected way to divide the number 8 is into two equal portions, 2 4s. However, the Eight of Swords refuses equilibrium and opts for a 3-5 division. So someone's heartbroken and then mind games. Thus, an even number is divided to produce two odd numbers, and those numbers are unique as primes. Let's see. Something about the spine, something about a volcano, planet Mars, Remus, Romulus, a rape, Rome. For the traveler, the Eight of Swords says that the journey is not always a steady movement forward. There will be times when it seems that all forward motion has stopped. That the traveler will feel blindfolded, unable to see what is ahead, and only able to stumble forward. Being blindfolded in the psychic sense does not doom one to immobility and depression. The Eight of Swords tempers with positive possibilities the negativity of the bottom of the card. The psychic explosions, if accepted, can lead to major interruptions within the unconscious. These may bring forth widespread creativity if intellectual activity and knowledge of a sort but we have a dark high priestess, so I don't think... Sound and color. Sound and color. A pigman being physically isolated. That's the bottom. His passivity has removed his human nature and reduced him to the simplicity of a captive animal about to be slaughtered. Okay. No, is there a tunnel under Aruba? Water. Alright, I'm going to leave that there for now. If something comes to mind, I will do a part 2. Thank you.